The car handles amazing once the tires warm up. At first, it has so much power and the tires are so green that it likes to slide a lot. So at first you can't hold it wide open, obviously, the whole way around the track anyways. But you have to let off and use the brakes a little more at the beginning than you do as the race gets going. And you start to feel, when you turn the wheels, the front end starts to stick once the tires get warmed up. It's a process. It's just like any type of racing. Start off on cold tires, you're going to spin out and slip and slide. Once your tires come to temperature, the car gets easier to control. The hardest part of driving a hand control car is when you get in traffic, you've got to have your hand ready at all times on the brake. You do have a lot of control with the throttle. It has what we call like engine braking. So as you decelerate on the throttle, it'll tend to almost brake for you. So sometimes you don't use the brakes. Halfway through the race and on, I generally just roll the corners and don't use brakes. But it's very simple. Once you get the feel of it, it's all getting the feel of it like it is with a car. Normally in one session, you'll go 14 laps, which your first time out would be pretty hard because your arms will get really tired, but it gets better as you go and as you go. And I tend to take the lazy man's route. I sit in the car while they're charging it for the next session rather than getting out and back in, because it's just easier. And I'll normally do 3 sessions at a time, so that by the third one, I'm ready, the car is feeling good, and I'm at my fastest. That's funny, because that's the part that gets you upset, is by the 3rd or 4th session with the battery, that car comes to life. But until then, it starts to slow down during like the middle to end, and you can't go any faster. You're going as fast as the car will go, and it can't go any faster. So you get frustrated because people are catching you. You're like, ugh. But it's like, I know that I'm driving the same. Like, I was the fastest on the board for a little bit, and then I got dropped down to 3rd. But I was like, big deal. And it's been a pleasure chatting with you today. I thank you for this opportunity. I thank Pole Position for this amazing time I've had today. Couldn't have had any better time. Look forward to racing with some of you in the future. Again, my name is Mike Young. Let's see you the next time at the racetrack.